TDS is a tower defense game on Roblox, that nearly everyone knows. It might seem like it is just a normal tower defense, but through the years I've been noticing that the devs are building in lore, and Lunar Overture just confirmed it, and with it I've never had so many theories about the lore as now, and today I'm gonna explain what might be the origin of Umbra and everything related to it. It all begins a long time ago, at the medieval times during the events of Act 1, there we are introduced with Umbra and Penumbra, before they turned evil. Like, it's not confirmed that this guy is Penumbra, but his armor and powers look very similar to the ones from Penumbra, and also just how he is and appeared in the act, it's nearly impossible that he isn't Penumbra. Returning to the lore, Umbra and Penumbra are witches, and we know that during the medieval times witches were chased and hunted by knights and people. Umbra and Penumbra were hiding that they were witches inside the kingdom, and I have a few theories for this kingdom too. Maybe the king of this village might have been some of the bosses that we know, and mostly the fallen king. Let me explain. Umbra and Penumbra for some reason one day were discovered by the king, and the king then sended knights towards Umbra and Penumbra. Then the lore from Act 1 begins. Penumbra tells to Umbra to get out of the kingdom as fast as possible, and so she does, but while running away she found a cube. The God Cube. The God Cube is a cube that has a lot of power in it. It was probably created by Lord Exo because of the binary codes on it. Probably Lord Exo can't enter the human world, so he created the God Cube to possess and corrupt things from the human world. The God Cube attracted Umbra to it, so Umbra made the first contact with the God Cube. In the game, the music of the first night of the solar eclipse is called First Contact. The music was then reused for Act 1. As you know, Umbra originally was a human, and maybe she wasn't called Umbra back then, but when she touched the God Cube she got corrupted and turned into Umbra, and Umbra is the definition of the darkest point of a solar eclipse, which is why she is so evil and has so much power. And First Contact being the first contact of the moon with the sun, Umbra made the same but with the God Cube, and because of a solar eclipse happening during this all, she got turned into a creature of the solar eclipse. When Umbra returned to save Penumbra with the power of the God Cube, some creatures tried to steal it. The king also found out about where Umbra was, so he sent some knights to hunt she, resulting in the name Witch Hunting for the Phase 2 of Act 1 theme. After defeating the executioner, Umbra saved Penumbra, and then Umbra realized that she had great powers, that she could make nearly anything with them. Penumbra followed the path of Umbra. After that, all Umbra seek revenge for what the king of the kingdom had done to her in Penumbra, so Umbra took the throne and corrupted the kingdom, including the king. That's why he's called Fallen King, because his kingdom had fallen, and all the fallen enemies are direct related to Umbra, because Umbra's powers are dark and corrupted. But that's all is just what I think may be the lore of the origin of Umbra, but probably that the devs are cooking something more that will change this entire theory when Fallen Mode rework drops. You can discord from this or agree. The most important thing is that this is just a theory. A TDS theory.